And here we are today in Blackpool at the Winter Gardens, where you're going to be starring this Christmas in Peter Pan. And again, to be given this opportunity is another step forward for you, because prior to this, you're not known as an actor, and it's not something you've done. You're a singer that is going to try acting. Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm absolutely bobbing my pants, to be honest. But again, it's another door that opens, and it's another chance for me to test myself and keep moving forward in my career, kind of thing. So I've been taking acting lessons for a year because I didn't just want to walk into it and try and blag my way through it. So I've been doing acting lessons, and hopefully they'll pay off, and I do it a bit of justice. Obviously, I want to put on a great show for everyone that comes to watch it, and hopefully a lot of people do come and watch it. So yeah, it's another chapter in the old story for me now, taking a bit of acting up and see where it leads.
Tell us about this show. Peter Pan is coming to Blackpool. It's on for 3 weeks from, I think, the 16th of December through the 8th of January, and it's going to be a big spectacular, not pantomime, sort of cross-pantomime with musical. Yeah,
so it's a musical adventure, that's what they're saying. So I'm guessing the adventure bit is the pantomime. But yeah, from what we know, because we've been kind of kept in the dark a little bit, because they want it to be so spectacular and get everything kind of ready before we start rehearsing. But from what we've seen already, like, it looks like it's going to be amazing. The set and the props and the costumes are all incredible. So I just think it is going to be really, really good. And it's not your average panto. I won't be in any tights, which I'm pretty happy about.
Sounds like you won't be in anything. From what you described at the press conference, it sounds like they're going to have you as naked as possible within the rules of Ofcom or something.
No, it's a waistcoat, and I don't think Peter Pan would have been going to Top Man, would he? So we're keeping it quite limited. It's a waistcoat, and there's a bit of flesh on show.
You know why you've been booked, don't you? It's your legs. Let's face it.
Yeah, they probably hadn't even heard my voice or seen me acting. Yeah, but I'm really excited. And I get to fly, which is every boy's dream. Come on, let's be honest.
Have you done it before?
I not in a musical.
Well, let me tell you, it can chafe on the inner thigh. I don't know whether you've heard about this. It's not the most pleasant feeling in the world.
Yeah, Jen's told me, because Jen's flown before, so she said, I don't know what you're so excited about, because you won't, after you've done it a few times, you'll be hating it. But I am honestly really excited about getting stuck in and just trying something new, and hopefully putting on a bit of a show for everyone.
Is this the costume you're going to be wearing on stage, or have you just come in your civvy clothes?
I've just come in my civvy clothes. I've been walking around Blackpool in my costume today, and the funny thing is no one batted an eyelid. It was like we was on fancy dress stag do. So nobody batted an eyelid. The costume's cool, and thank you for having me, and hopefully people come and see the show.
I hope they do, and I think they're going to love it. I mean, Blackpool is one of those places for me when I come here. I'm from Nottingham, and to turn up here and it's still got that festive feel of being a kid. You go back, don't you, to the memories of walking here and looking at the lights and the tower, and it does take you back.
Do you know, it's a great place. It is, and it's a fun place. It's known as a fun place. You come here. I've been here a few stag do's. I can't remember much about them, but I'm sure they were pretty fun. Do you know what I mean? And it's like the arcades, the 2p machines, the candy floss, the beach. It's just it's such a cool place, and it's known for entertainment. So that's what we'll be bringing. We'll be bringing a lot of entertainment, and hopefully, like I said, people can watch.
Don't get run over by a tram, will you?
No, well,
we don't need that story in the papers. Jake Quickenden, thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It might be one of the biggest roles of your career, because it seems like they're building this whole show around you.
Yeah, I think, we've got a great cast, and I think what the amazing thing is the writer is really passionate about bringing us to the roles. That's obviously why, Hook's a woman and stuff, because she wants to get a bit of grit into the character, a bit of depth into the character, which is really exciting from our point of view, because normally when you do a panto, it's just she's behind you, and whereas this is more of a musical and more of a showcase, really. So it's really exciting that way, and I'm really looking forward to playing a role that I've never played before, and to really get my teeth into it.
Because this is switching it around, isn't it? Because Peter Pan's normally played by a girl and Hook's a man, and that's the opposite in this production.
Yeah, it's the complete opposite. So it's going to be interesting, and I'm like about 6 foot smaller than Peter Pan, so I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to be looking up to him, but yeah, it's going to be it's going to be exciting.
And I guess Hook is still the baddie, so therefore that's a change for you as well, because you've always been the beautiful glamour puss in the show, whether it be the fairy godmother flying in or whatever. So this is completely different for you.
Yeah, it is completely different. I have played Wicked Queen once, and I absolutely loved it. I'd go out on the school shows of the morning, and the kids would be like going bright red, the veins would be popping out the heads, and I'd just like, the show would go on for like 20 minutes longer because I'd just be winding them up. I absolutely love it. Seeing little ones get so lost in theatre is like amazing for me, and it's something that I get a real kick out, being a mum as well. Seeing these little kids they've all come with the teacher, they're all sat on the chairs, they can't see over the chairs, and they're just getting so lost in the show. It's like I have a ball with it. I love it.